Hey, John Morrison here, coming to you on Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving right here in the United States of America. And I want to wish each and every one of you a happy Thanksgiving. I hope that you have all of the fun, food, fellowship, and football that you can handle. And with that being said, I wanted to put a quick video together talking about some topics that get brought up each and every time during this time of year. And one of those being, John, is it normal for my business to slow down during the holidays? And that's a loaded question because the answer is yes and no, because it depends on you. And what I mean by that is it's your mindset. If you expect your business to slow down, there's a great chance that your business is going to slow down. I've even seen leaders and trainers inside of our profession teach this, that it's expected your business is going to slow down during the holiday season. People are sidetracked. They're thinking about other things. They've saved money for other things besides getting the business started. And they use that as excuses for your business to slow down and for you to put it on the back burner, so to speak, until the first of the year. And I will tell you quite simply, I do not agree with that mindset at all, okay? Now, there are some other people along the same lines of my train of thought here that your business can actually speed up during this time of year. And that's the difference between amateurs and professionals. You see, amateurs, they look for an excuse for their business to slow down so that they can justify their business, being slow during this time of year. Professionals gear up during this time of year. And the reason they gear up is because they know there are a lot of advantages working on their behalf right now. Number one, people are saving money for gifts, things of this nature. And number two, if they're not, and all of that money is allocated to gifts and purchases for their family, they're probably going to receive some gifts, some of which being money, that they could use to start a business. That's first and foremost, okay? Number two, and one of the things that I utilize to create fear of loss is tax write-off. I basically, when I talk to people about my business during this time of year, I tell them, look, if this is something that you're interested in, you want to act now because you can write the entire fee for getting started off in about a month or a month and a half and recoup that investment immediately. Or you can wait and write it off in 13 or 14 months. So I use that as a benefit to creating fear of loss to make people make a decision and get started immediately. Okay, but professionals gear up because what activity you're doing right now, that's going to carry you in and create momentum the first of the year. We all know that people are looking and they're going to have New Year's resolutions, and 9 out of 10 of those resolutions are going to deal with health and wealth. And people are looking. So utilize this time of year to gear up and explode your business, not slow it down. Okay, that's first and foremost. Now, the next question I get asked is, well, what's the correct way to build your business during the holiday season? Well, the amateur will go to these functions and show up and throw up and start turning it into a business presentation. And what I mean by that is during this time of year, it's just a stone cold fact that you're going to be around people that you wouldn't normally see. You're going to be at parties, you're going to be at functions, networking events, opportunities to meet and greet people, all right, or see old acquaintances, all right. New Year's, it just doesn't stop on Christmas and Thanksgiving. It goes right into New Year's Eve. You're going to be at parties and all this good stuff. And you do not want to turn it into a business presentation. You want to keep your presentation separate from your invitation. And all you want to do is concentrate on gathering people's contact information and listening to them and asking great questions so that you can find a hot button so that you can later introduce a fix for their hot button. Okay? And so when you're out and about, you just want to be, make a friend. If you don't know the person, make a friend. If it's family and you do know them, carry on a conversation. How's the job? How's everything at work? Or what do you do for a living? And when you start asking questions like this, guess what they're going to do? Ask questions back. Well, what do you do for a living? Or how's your business going? And now you can carry on a dialogue and a conversation and find out if there's something there that they might be interested in without whipping out graphs and charts and PowerPoint presentations, okay? A great way of doing this is utilizing the acronym FORM: Family, Occupation, Recreation, and Money. All right, and if you don't know the person, F, turn that into from. Where are you from? What do you do for a living? Okay, what do you do for fun? Are you money motivated? You know, are you happy doing that? How long have you done that line of work? And just carry on conversations, because you're going to find out that they're going to express a need typically in the course of that conversation. And then all you have to do is schedule an appointment to show them how you can help them address that need. All right? And you need a quick 30-second elevator pitch. And I have a formula for that will help you, and it's basically, I help blank to blank so they can blank. Or I show blank how to blank so they can blank. And in the blanks there, you're going to insert what it is you do, okay? I help single moms make money from home so that they can spend time with their families, which is what they would rather be doing. And then change and deflect the conversation back to, what do you do for a living? You know, and you can use that for any situation. I show entrepreneurs how to make a passive recession-proof residual income where they make money whether they get out of bed or not, so that they can enjoy life like it was meant to be enjoyed. Now, what do you do for a living? And you'll be amazed at the reaction that you'll get just using that simple little formula. But do not sit there and whip out, you know, charts and graphs and PowerPoint presentations. They will even want you to and try to entice you into doing it if you do what I just shared with you correctly, and do not fall into that trap. That's the valley of death. All you want to do is get their contact information and schedule an appointment so that you can show them your presentation using a third-party tool in its entirety, without being interrupted, without being, you know, their attention span being drawn to someplace else. All you need to do is basically say, you know, look, now's not the time to get into it. I couldn't show it to you right now anyway. There's too many distractions here. But if it's something that you're serious about, if you're serious about, you know, making money, saving money, losing weight, you know, whatever it is you're introducing or wanting to introduce them to, you know, let's exchange contact information. You have your phone handy, shoot it to me. Give me your number and I'll give you mine. And we'll schedule something this next week. I'll be glad to share with you what I have. It's life-changing. And then, you know, now who do you hope wins the football game? Change the topic of conversation. But now they're watching you, and now you've got another contact, and you can start and continue to grow and build your business. I hope this has been helpful to you. Trust me, please do not go out and be that person that's whipping out, you know, flyers at the party and turning it in. You will not get invited back. Okay, be a professional, not an amateur. Do what professionals do, not what amateurs do. And the more professional you become, the higher your checkbook balance will raise. So I hope this has been helpful to you. Feel free to comment below. Let me know if I can help in any way. Feel free to share this on social media or with your team and organization. Also, if you're having trouble with your invitation and how to invite somebody correctly or properly, feel free to sign up and get my free webinar right there on the home page, and I'll send you the webinar that I did that shows you how to get more people to look at your business opportunity, and that is almost a solid hour of sheer content on how to do a proper professional invitation, different scenarios, different approaches. So that is yours absolutely free, so take advantage of that. Also, I'm going to be coming out with some new technology that you can use to benefit from and share your business opportunity with other people. Some cool technology for texting and using a smart device, a smartphone or tablet, so stay tuned for that. But more importantly, have a safe Thanksgiving, and I wish you the very, very best. We'll see you at the bank.